Hi everybody, I'm Mika and this is a stripped down challenge. So I had to check like 3 times already because I kept forgetting what the name of the challenge was. So my friend Hanna from the Corner of Craft here on YouTube tagged me to do this, and I have to tell you, this is an actual challenge for me. What you have to do basically is talk about anything for at least 10 minutes. And you're not allowed to edit the boring stuff out, you're not allowed to put any background music or, have planned this. So I obviously hadn't been walking on the street and a camera happened to be in front of me. I planned this a little bit, but, not like super planning for days before. Okay, so from the videos I've seen, what I understand, this started out as a response to a girl named Serena. That's not the name, but okay. She made a video. Normally I would edit this stuff out, this horrible sound the motorbike made, but she made a video talking about how social media is fake and how people are faking the perfect life and how they advertise products they don't really believe in, and she was fed up. And this is a challenge to show the real you without any editing. So this is me in full awkwardness. I'm really awkward when I speak. And okay, this has to be 10 minutes, so I'm gonna put a timer so I'll know when to stop. 10 minutes. I busted the screen of my phone the other day. So I don't think I'm going to make it 10 minutes without any posing. So as I said, I rely on editing a lot. Because one of the reasons I started doing YouTube in the first place was to loosen up. Okay, many of you know, many of you don't know, I am Greek. So English is not a language I speak in my everyday life, but that's not the case. I'm awkward in Greek too. I pause a lot, I forget words, and I don't know if this is a thing. So if any of you have the same issue, let me know in a comment. I find it difficult to put in words a complete thought of mine. I don't know what the deal with this is. So I started doing YouTube to, exercise on that, and it has made it better, but still I rely on editing a lot. So this is why it's so difficult for me. This is already a big failure. So, social media being fake. I would have to disagree with that, being someone who is putting themselves out there and is on social media a lot. I see editing and pictures and videos as a form of art. And you have seen what people create with Photoshop, for example. They create amazing pieces of art, and I understand how people may think that putting your selfie online is to get attention, but what about the creativity that it comes with? I have found in YouTube an outlet to create things that my 9-to-5 job doesn't allow me to. So another reason that I decided to make videos is because I always wanted to create, and the only regret I have is that I hadn't started doing this sooner. It took me a long time to actually make the decision to start making videos. I started thinking about it in 2009, and it wasn't until 2013 I put my first video online, which is crazy, it's ridiculous. But as you may have heard from other people when they talk about this, is that you are afraid of what people may think of you, and fear is holding us back. But all right, there's a pause right here. But I don't know, ever since I started, I have found a passion of mine, which is editing, and I have spent a lot of hours researching and learning editing techniques and filming techniques, and I see my time on YouTube up to now as my learning time. I mean, I see it as college. I mean, many people go to college to learn how to use an editing software, and it is, I get that, because some of them are really hard to learn how to use. So full awkwardness. See, I pause a lot. I would normally edit this stuff out, but how long has it been? I'm halfway through. I mean, I can understand why people may think that it's faking, and because many of the viewers are underage, and it's easier for younger people to get intimidated by others who may seem like they have everything figured out. They may seem to have everything, but as long as we understand that everybody is living a normal life with the struggles that it comes with, I think we'll be fine. Because faking it on is not something that started from social media. I mean, Hollywood stars have been faking it for so long now, and can you say that they are perfect? No, you can't. Even before them, I mean, to the eyes of the everyday man, kings and queens may seem like they had everything, but history taught us that they had struggles of their own. So everybody struggles with life. Some people more, some people less, but still, no one's perfect. And yeah, so what else can we talk about? So let's talk about New Year's resolutions. Another thing I don't understand is why the word resolutions has become a taboo lately. I really don't get that. So you may have noticed that I've been away. I hadn't posted anything for like a month, and that's because I don't want to say that I'm kind of a perfectionist, but I kind of am. I didn't like any of the things I have filmed, and I didn't give them a chance. I just deleted the videos before I edited or anything. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to do more. Big blogger here on YouTube, Casey Neuzeth, said something that I can relate to a lot. He said that perfection is the enemy of doing, and I have been guilty of doing that a lot, so much. I don't do as much as I would like to do, because I always think that people may not want to watch it, or it's not good enough, and I end up not uploading it at all. So from now on, so this is why I decided to do this challenge, because it's not something I usually would go for. Is, try it, and if it won't work out, it's you know, it's okay. It doesn't matter. So yeah, this year I'm gonna try and do more. Oh, that's another thing. What else can we talk about? How long has it been? Is it 10 minutes? I still have a little bit time left. I mean, how do people do this? This is impossible. This is the struggle is real, guys. So this year I will be 31. Yep, 31. It's so weird saying it out loud. I don't even know. What else? It's what time is it? It's midnight. And I had nothing better to do on a Friday night than to film a video showing people how awkward I am, and I had nothing better to do than film a fail video. But this is part of my New Year's resolutions. This is part of my New Year's goals, if you like, to, you know, take chances. And when I started doing videos, I said to myself that I'm going to try and do something more every week. And this is a new thing for this week. This is something I hadn't tried before. A non-planned, non-edited video. Yes, I made it. Oh, yes, I didn't think I would. I mean, I did pause a lot, so you're free to point out any mistakes I made in the comments below. But yes, I made it. Oh. So I guess I'm gonna have to tag some people now. I'm gonna tag Liz from LizQuennLila. I'll tag Rosalie from Rosaliesaysrawr, Laura and Neuzeth, and Melanie Murphy. So thank you so much, guys, for watching me failing and me being awkward. I'll see you soon, and bye bye. So Friday nights.